Why are African leaders unable or unwilling to unite Africa? Well, let me tear the mask off this one with surgical savagery. 1. Colonial borders. The psychological handcuffs. Africa was carved up like a damn pizza at the Berlin Conference in 1884 by a bunch of Europeans who didn't give a damn about tribes, culture, or history. These borders weren't made to unite, they were made to divide and conquer. No, fast forward. These borders are sacred to the presidents because changing them threatens power. Pan-Africanism threatens national identity and nationalism that feeds their control. Unity would mean giving up some sovereignty, and most of these guys ain't trying to share the throne. Get it? 2. Weak institutions, strong men. Africa suffers not from a lack of ideas, but from a surplus of egos and a deficit of real institutions. Leaders like Gaddafi tried to unite Africa, African Union, African currency backed by gold. But guess what? He got killed. You think that was a coincidence? Come on, man. Most presidents hold power like kings, using tribalism, corruption, and fear. Unity would mean more accountability, a redistribution of resources, less room to play the blame the West card when they're the ones exploiting their own people. 3. Foreign puppeteering. Let's not pretend. Some African presidents are straight up puppets on Western strings. They get aid, weapons, development packages, and in return, they block regional alliances, sabotage integration efforts, and look the other way when foreign corporations loot the continent. Unity would cut the puppet strings, and that scares both the puppets and the puppet masters. 4. Fear of a Pan-African revolution. Imagine if Africa had one passport, one currency backed by its own resources, one military alliance, and a youth-led digital economy feeding the continent before Europe or China. That would shift the global balance of power. So what happens? Leaders get assassinated. Pan-African voices are silenced. Ethnic conflicts are ignited to distract from continental unity. Divide and conquer. Still alive in 2025, just dressed in suits and diplomacy. 5. The role of the people. Let's not let the citizens off the hook either. Too many are still caught in tribal thinking, political cults of personality, religious manipulation, lack of education and media awareness. If the people don't demand unity, the leaders sure as hell ain't gonna hand it over. Bottom line, African unity is a threat to global elites, to corrupt presidents, and to the economic systems that bleed the continent dry. It will never happen until the youth rise up. We create grassroots unity across borders. We remove leaders who fear change more than they fear injustice. You feel me?